Hi, thanks and welcome, and thank you for watching my video. Today I'm going to show you a sequence for inner stability. That will be the theme for this week in relation to the first chakra, the root chakra at the base of your spine. The associated color is red. Associated element is earth. So this week is for grounding, inner stability. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy practicing yoga with me. Thanks. Alright, let's begin by sitting comfortably in half lotus or full lotus, making sure your knees are down, low on the ground. Bring to mind a dedication. To what or whom would you like to dedicate this practice to? Let's take a moment for that. Just breathe continuously, comfortably. Relax on your back, low onto your back, lower onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest, exhale. Inhale, lower your feet down. Exhale, knees into chest. Grounding all four corners of the torso. Inhale, lower your feet. Exhale, knees into chest. Inhale, lower your feet onto the ground. Exhale, knees into chest again. Breathing deeply. Inhale, lower feet towards the ground. Exhale, bring your knees close to your chest. Begin to feel your lower back open. Now rock back and forth 3 times, rounding your back. And on the 3rd time, come into a sitting. Rock back and forth. Uncross your legs, bring your knees back into child's pose, Balasana. Knees as wide as your mat. Sit on your heels, toes touching. Bring your chest close to the ground, reaching forward with your fingertips. Bring your forehead to the ground and breathing deeply. Inhale, expand your stomach. Exhale, bring your tummy into your spine. If you're having difficulty breathing into your stomach, as you exhale, contract your stomach into your spine. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Inhale into your lower stomach and exhale, contract your stomach. Begin to bring yourself up into downward facing dog. Reach your heels down as much as you can. You can bend your elbows and straighten your elbows. You can pedal your heels, begin to walk the dog. Reach your sit bones up, tuck your belly in. Feel your hamstrings being stretched. Bending and straightening your elbows to feel the different dynamics of this pose, Adho Mukha Svanasana. downward facing dog. Bending your knees, straightening your knees, lubricating your joints. Pedal your heels again. Reach your right leg back and up, maybe bending your right knee back, opening up your right hip. Lower your right leg down, bring your left leg back and up, reaching your left toes, bending your left knee, opening up your left hip. And lower your left leg down. Continue to spread your fingers. Continue to walk your feet to the front of the mat. Exhale into Uttanasana, forward bend. Grab hold of opposite elbows, sway side to side, releasing tension in the spine. Let your head hang heavy here. Rocking back and forth. One vertebrae at a time, begin to come up into standing, into Tadasana, mountain pose. Ground all four corners of your feet. Externally rotate your upper arms, humerus outward, palms facing front. Opening your shoulders, tucking your tailbone in, relaxing your shoulders away from your ears. Lift the inner arches under your feet, pressing all four corners of your feet. Exhale, hands into prayer, Namaste. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky, pushing the pelvis upward, forward, and arch your back. Inhale, exhale, bend forward into Uttanasana, keeping your back straight. Place your arms behind your legs. Move your sit bones on top of your heels. Inhale into flat back, Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. Rise up on your fingertips. Look between your toes. Lift your sit bones. Exhale, forward bend, hugging your legs to your chest. Inhale, step your right foot back, looking forward. Exhale, step your left foot back 4 feet. Inhale into plank. Shoulders over wrist. Exhale, lower your knees, your chest and chin into Ashtanga Namaskara, 8-point salute. Inhale, roll your belly onto your ground into baby cobra, Bhujangasana, hands off the floor. Exhale, press yourself back into downward facing dog. Keep spreading your fingers wide. Press firmly into your fingertips. Inhale, step your right foot next to your right fingertips. Straighten your right leg. Exhale, left foot forward. Exhale into Uttanasana. Arms behind the legs. Inhale, reach your arms up. Hasta Tadasana. Exhale into Namaste. Inhale, reaching your arms up, pushing your pelvis forward, arch back. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, forward bend, Uttanasana, hinging at the hips. Arms behind your legs. Move your sit bones on top of your heels. Inhale into flat back, Uttanasana. Rising up on your fingertips. Exhale, forward bend, Uttanasana. Inhale, step your left foot back 4 feet, look forward. Exhale, step your right foot back. Inhale into plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin. Inhale into baby cobra. Hands off the ground, elbows close to your body. Grounding the pelvis. Exhale into downward facing dog. Reach your heels down as much as you can. Keep breathing, spread your fingers. Reach your sit bones high. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Straighten your left leg. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Exhale into forward bend, Uttanasana. Hands behind your legs. Inhale, reaching your arms up towards the sky, looking up into Hasta Tadasana. Exhale into prayer. Inhale, pushing your pelvis forward, arch back. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Bending from your hips. Exhale. Hands behind your legs. Bring your sit bones on top of your heels. Inhale into Uttanasana, Ardha Uttanasana. Flat back, look between your toes. Exhale, forward bend. Step your feet back into downward facing dog. Keep spreading your fingers. Lift your sit bones high. Push your belly into your spine. Breathing deeply. Be mindful of your breath. Keep reaching your heels down. Inhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Rise up on your peace fingers. Exhale, ground your hands, lower your left knees, point your left toes. Straighten your right leg, flex your right foot into reverse lunge. Keep your back straight and lengthened, nice and long. Exhale, fold towards your right leg. Rotate your ankles to lubricate your joint. Opening your hips here, stretching your low back, your hamstrings, and your calves. Keeping your back lengthened. Breathing deeply. Inhale to elongate and make space. And exhale, fold just a little more. Look at your toes. Lift your sit bones. Inhale, bend your right knee. Lift your left knee up. Tuck your toes under. Step your right foot back. Inhale into plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin. Lift your sit bones forward and up. Inhale into baby cobra. Hands off the floor. Exhale into downward facing dog. Exhale, exhale. Spread your fingers. Keep lifting your sit bones, reaching your heels down. Inhale, step your left foot next to your left hand. Come up into your peace fingers. Keep looking forward. Chest reaching up and forward. Lower your right knee. Point your right toes. Straighten your left leg. Flex your left foot. Inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, fold towards your left leg. Keep your back nice and long. Rotate your left foot, lubricating your joints, your ankles, and your toes. Decompressing your lower back. Inhale, bend your left knee. Lift your right knee. Step your left foot back. Inhale into plank, vinyasa. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin. Inhale into baby cobra, hands off the floor. Push your pelvis towards the ground. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal your heels here if you like. Keep spreading your fingers. Keep breathing. Lift your sit bones. Chin to chest. There should be a straight line from your hips to your wrist. Inhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Turn your body to the left side. Point your right toes to your left. Bring your hands to your hips. Come up into standing. Bring your arms out into a T, shoulder length. Walk your feet as wide as your elbows. Point your toes 45 degrees out, pointing to the corners of your mat. Bend your elbows until your fingers are reaching up. Spread your fingers. As you inhale, bend your knees into a squat, goddess squats. Exhale, push up into standing. Inhale into a squat, letting the blessings of the goddess shine down on you. Exhale, stand. Inhale, squat. Exhale, come up to standing. Inhale, bend your knees into goddess squats. Exhale, push yourself up into standing. Inhale into a squat, bending your knees. Exhale, push yourself up into standing. Bring your hands to your hips. Pivoting on your toes, bring your heels out. And bend forward. Exhale, forward bend. Bring your hands down on the ground. Wrist underneath your shoulders. Point your fingers back. Begin to reach your fingers towards the back as much as you can. Keep reaching back. Chin to chest. Ground the outer edges of your feet. Point your toes slightly in. Getting energy from the ground, up from your feet and your hand. Keep breathing. Inhale to make space. Exhale out deep, deeper and longer. Exhaling out all the tension. Massaging your internal organs, improving your digestive system. Inhale, bring your hands to your hips. Come up into standing, keeping your back straight. And then exhale, fold forward towards your legs, between your legs. Stretching your inner legs. Bring your hands to the front of the mat. Point your toes forward. Step your right foot back into your vinyasa. Exhale. Lower your knees, chest and chin. And then inhale into baby cobra, Bhujangasana. Keep rounding your hips, hands off the floor. Exhale, press yourself back into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Keep spreading your fingers, belly in. Lifting your sit bones. Keep lifting the inner arches under your feet as you point your heels inward. Exhale, look forward, bend your knees, and step your feet in between your hands. Fold forward. Bring your arms behind your legs. Wrap your right big toe with your peace fingers and your thumb. Lift and spread your left toes. Bring all the way onto your left leg. Place your toes back down. When you're ready, lift slowly. Taking your time, mindfully lift your right leg up into 90 degrees. Bring your right hand onto your hip. Keep flexing your right foot forward, pushing your heel. Inhale, bend your right knee. Place your right foot into your left thigh. Into Tree Vrksasana. Bring your hands to your hips to stabilize your hips and your shoulders. Focus on a point in front of you. Exhale, hands at Namaste prayer. Inhale, bring your hands up overhead. Exhale, spread your arms out into a T. Spread your branches. Keep gazing. Keep a soft gaze at a fixed point in front of you. Inhale, palms together overhead. Exhale down through your Namaste. On an inhalation, bring your right foot back into high lunge. Step your left foot back and take your vinyasa. Inhale into a plank. Exhale, lower your knees, chest and chin. Inhale, roll forward into baby cobra. Ground your pelvis. Exhale into downward facing dog. Keep lifting your sit bones, spreading your fingers. Chin to chest. Exhale, look forward, micro bend your knees and jump your feet in between your hands. Uttanasana, forward bend, arms behind your legs. Bring your hips over your heels. Wrap your left big toe with your peace fingers and your thumb, right hand on your hip. Bring the weight onto your right foot. When you feel grounded, mindfully begin to lift your left leg up into 90 degrees. Keep looking forward, keep flexing your left foot. Bring your left hand back to your hips. Push your heel forward and breathe. Inhale, bend your left knee, bring your left foot into your right thigh. Hands on the hips, stabilizing your hips and shoulders. Keep looking forward. Exhale, hands into prayer, heart center. Inhale, bring your hands up overhead. Exhale, opening up your branches, arms into a T. Keep an easy gaze at a fixed point in front of you. Push everything into your own center. Find your own center. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, down through your Namaste, hands at heart space. On an inhalation, step your left foot back into high lunge. Exhale, bring your right foot back. Inhale into plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin. Sit bones up and forward, reaching forward. Inhale, bring your stomach onto the ground into baby cobra. Hands off the floor, ground your hips. Exhale to downward facing dog. Lift your sit bone to feel your hamstrings being stretched. Bring your belly in, chest to chin. Try to reach your heels back and down as much as you can. Keep breathing. Rotate your shoulders away from your ears, pressing the floor away. Lower your knees to the ground. Walk your knees to the front of the mat. Sit in between your feet, pointing your toes. You can stay here in hero pose or sasana if you like. If your knees are comfortable, you can begin to lower onto your elbows. Grab your feet first and then lower down onto your elbows and then onto your back. Relax on your back. You can keep your knees as wide as your hips, but no wider than your hips. Point your tailbones toward your knees. Try to lower your lower back onto the ground as much as you can. And just breathe deeply here. Reaching your arms overhead, grabbing opposite elbows, stretching your psoas, hip flexors, and your quadriceps. Opening up your shoulders and your chest. Preparing for deeper hip opener poses. You can keep looking up but close your eyes. And place your gaze at one point. It's a very grounding and relaxing pose. We're opening the leg channels. Slowly bring your hands to your feet. Come up, chest forward. Come up into sitting. Place your hands beside your legs. Press yourself up and straighten your legs out. Crossing your ankles. Straighten your legs out in front of you. Bring your left foot close to your perineum into your right thigh. Lift the sit bones, your flesh off of the sit bones. Inhale, reaching your arms up, and then exhale, bending at the hip joints. Fold forward towards your right leg. Inhale, lengthen your spine. You may place your hands on your shin or your ankles, but keep your spine lengthened, reaching for your toes. For head to knee pose. Head to knee forward bend. Feel your left kidney area being stretched. Your lower back. Opening up your hips here. You can place your head on your shin if you like, but keep your spine lengthened. Inhale, slowly bring yourself up. Switch legs. Bring your right foot into your left thigh. Lift the flesh off of your sit bones. Inhale, reaching your arms up. And then exhale, fold towards your left leg. Lengthen your spine. Bend from your hip joints, not your waist, your hip joints. Engage your lower back. Inhale to make space. And then exhale, fold. Placing your hands either on your shin, your ankles, and you can reach for your toes. Keep reaching your left toes back. Keep flexing your left foot. Inhale to make space. Elongate your spine. Exhale, fold just a little closer to your leg. Feel your right kidney area being stretched this time. Your psoas Hip flexors are also being stretched. Opening your leg channels. Inhale, slowly come up into sitting. Straighten both legs out. Lift the flesh off of the sit bones. Press your palms next to your hips into Dandasana, staff pose. Push the ground to gain energy. Inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale, folding at the hip joints towards your legs. Fold towards your legs. Paschimottanasana. Reaching for your toes. Inhale, elongate your spine. Reaching for your ankles or your shins. Getting closer to your toes. Inhale, straighten your back, and then exhale, fold from your hips. Deep breath. Your head does not have to reach your legs. Focus on lengthening your back. We are stretching all the meridians in the legs. Press the back of your legs down towards the ground. Releasing tension from the spine. Breathing deeply. Inhale, one vertebrae at a time. Bring yourself up into sitting. Place your hands 6 inches behind your hips, fingers pointing forward. Point your toes. Inhale, lift your hips up. Look back, arch your neck into counter pose. Reverse plank. Exhale, lower your hips. And lower your back down. Exhale, lower your back down. Bring your knees, bend your knees. Place your feet on the ground as wide as your hips, fingertips reaching for the heels. Relax your glutes. Using the strength of your legs only, inhale, lift your hips up. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Draw your shoulder blades closer together. Exhale, lift your hips a little higher. Opening your shoulders and your chest and your neck. Relaxing your parathyroid and thyroid glands. You may reach for your ankles if you'd like to bend a little more. Relaxing the parasympathetic system. Very good for thyroid glands. Exhale, lower your hips down. Bring your knees into your chest for counter pose. Knees to chest. Sway side to side, massaging your kidneys, massaging your back and your muscles of your spine, surrounding your spine. Keep breathing. Inhale, straighten your right leg out. Wrap your left big toe with your peace finger, with your left hand and your thumb. And then slowly inhale, straighten your left leg up, reaching for the sky. Exhale, lower your left leg onto your left side on the ground. Reach your right arm out into a T, look to your right side. To Supta Padangustasana. Opening the groin area and opening the leg channels. Stretching the hips. Inhale, bring your left leg to the center. Switch hand, right palm onto the outer edge of your left foot. Left arm out into a T. Look to your left side. Bring your left leg to your right side on the ground. Keep flexing both feet. Look to your left side. Try to bring your left ear on the ground. Feel the stretching underneath your left leg, your hamstring and your calves. Stretching the kidney and spleen meridians from your legs. Inhale, bring your left leg to your center. Bring both knees in. Inhale, lengthen, straighten your left leg out to the front of the mat. Wrap your right big toe with your peace fingers and your right thumb. Left arm out to the side. Inhale, straighten your right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, lower your right leg onto your right side on the ground. Look to your left. Try to reach your left ear down on the ground. Keep flexing both feet. Reach both heels out. Breathe deeply. Feel any sensation coming up, feel any emotions, and then let them go. Emotions are only energy in motion. Inhale, begin to bring your right leg back to the center. Switch hands, left palm on the outer edge of your right foot. Right arm out into a T. Exhale, bring your right leg to your left side on the ground. Try to bring your left hip towards the middle of the mat. Look to your right side, right ear towards the ground. Keep reaching both heels out away from you. Keep flexing both feet. Your toes on both feet reaching back. We're twisting here, so we're twisting the internal organs, massaging internal organs, and improving your digestive system. Inhale, bring your right leg back to the center. Both knees into chest. Exhale, bring both knees into your chest. Ground all four corners of your torso. Inhale, straighten your both legs out. Preparing for Shavasana. Hands as wide as a mat. Your legs are as wide as your mat. Begin to soften your face. Unfurl your eyebrows. Unhinge your jaws. Bring your bottom molar teeth away from your upper molar teeth. Relax your shoulders. Feel the back of your throat being more open. Feel your skin being spread out. Release your spine. Relax your hips. Release any gluteal muscles. Release your pelvic floor. Soften your knees, your ankles. Feel your belly rising and falling. Hear the rhythm of your own breathing. Listen to the air and sound wafting gently into your ears. Now imagine a point of light in between your ears and just focus on that. Listen to your breathing. With each breath, you go deeper and deeper into relaxation. Begin to bring some sensation back into your physical body. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Rotate your ankles, your wrist. Moving your head side to side. Deepening your breath. Reach your arms overhead. Point your toes. Bend your knees. Bring your feet to the ground. Move your knees side to side. Eventually letting them fall onto your right side. Letting your heart rest on your right side into fetus position. You are reborn from Shavasana into a new self. Letting the earth support you. Slowly push yourself up into a sitting position. Bring your pelvis forward, tilt your pelvis forward. Sit bones off of the ground. Place your palms down on your knees. Fingertips of your forefinger, index finger and thumbs touching. We're going to do a pranayama called Nadi Shodhana. Alternate nostril breathing. The basic idea is to breathing through one nostril at a time. Left and then right. Bring your peace fingers onto the center of your forehead, the thumb on your right nostril, ring finger on your left nostril. Inhale left, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale right nostril, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through your right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left nostril, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is one cycle. And go at your own pace, breathing in left and then right. A couple of cycles more here. Breathing deeply into your lower belly. Keeping your eyes closed. Place your hands, your palms back onto your knee again into Janayana Mudra. Index finger and thumb touching. And go inward, Pratyahara. Draw everything inside yourself into your own center. Now bring your awareness at the base of your spine. Imagine there's a glowing, deep red ball at the base of your spine. And with each inhale, it glows bigger and brighter. Now trace the energy down, all the way down to the core of the earth. You are connected to the earth. You are supported. You are safe. You are stable. Now bring your awareness up through your spine into the center of your skull, in between your ears. Everything around you is just energy. Draw everything into the center of your skull, into a point of light. Now imagine the word Om at the center of your forehead and silently chant Om to yourself. And just sense how you feel. Place your hands together at the heart center. May all beings in the world be happy and free. The light in me bows to the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for watching. Thank you for practicing with me. If you like this video, please like, press the like button, and subscribe if you like. Thank you. Namaste.